Hello, everyone on the live, wherever you're coming in from. I always love to find out where people are when they're watching this. So I'd love it if you could respond and say, I'm in Sydney or I'm in New York or wherever it might be that you are actually watching this live stream from. I am always very interested to know. So I am based in Newcastle in Australia. And at the moment, we are under lockdown, like much of the world is. Many different countries are, and certainly many different regions in my state and neighbouring states are also in the same situation. And I was having a chat a little bit earlier with my EA, and she had a fantastic suggestion which we're going to implement. So I want to share this suggestion with you. So she was talking about the necessity of managing your mindset in lockdown, because if there's one thing that we know that is going to determine the difference between how you are at the end of lockdown and the next person beside you and how they might be at the end of lockdown, we know that that answer is mindset. Because depending on what your mindset is will depend on the outcome that you feel like you've got, and it will also depend on the process that you feel like you've been through during the time as well. So one of the good news parts to this is that your mindset is something that you can actually have a lot to do with. It's under your control. It's not under someone else's control, although sometimes we might wonder that, but it is our control. And so when we realize that we are faced with a set of ambiguous circumstances like we are right now, we're faced with a set of tough decisions sometimes to make, and also difficult things to make our mind up about, with conflicting information that's being given to us and so-called experts and true experts that are presenting information in all sorts of different forms and different channels. We need to be able to navigate that pathway. We need to be able to sort out for ourselves what parts of those lots of information we feel like are helping us and helping us learn and helping us become better versions of ourselves, and which parts of that information are not helping us and they're not useful. And so my EA and I were having this conversation, and she suggested, and it's a brilliant idea, and it is a free session that we're going to be running all about your mindset in lockdown. And we're going to be talking about the 3 key tips to managing your mindset during lockdown. So all the details for that are coming. I'll be live streaming tomorrow, and we will have the link up tomorrow for you on what that's going to look like. But I just wanted to give you a heads up today to let you know that this is our way of being able to contribute and to give back a little bit and to try to support you in an otherwise challenging time. So the other thing that we have happening about mindset, and this is a paid workshop, this is going to be an online workshop, so it doesn't matter where you are in the world, you are welcome to be part of our mindset certification. Now, our mindset certification talks about 5 different mindset stages. It talks about being a sufferer, a survivor, a passenger, a driver, or a thriver. They're our 5 stages of mindset. And in the mindset certification, you learn a process and a methodology about how you can measure someone's mindset. So the really cool thing is that we can measure your mindset in relation to all different areas of your life. So say, for example, in the health and well-being part of your life, maybe you're a sufferer in that part of your life. Maybe you're not very good at the health and well-being side of it. But maybe in relationships, you might be a driver or a thriver. So maybe you're very well connected to people and you like engaging with people and supporting each other. So what the mindset certification allows you to do is to measure someone else's mindset. Then you can go and implement whatever your coaching program is, or your training, or your learning and development, or your education piece. And then you can remeasure at the end of that process. So it's a really great tool for anyone who is involved in behavior change with other individuals. And we would love you to come and join us and to be part of this. It's on the 2nd of September, and all the details to the mindset certification are here inside the link. And just remember, keep your ears out for the free mindset program that we're going to be running, all about mindset tips for lockdown. So we hope you can come and join us for either or both of those opportunities. Have a fantastic day, and we'll see you tomorrow.